Hello and welcome to another Lethargic Cookie video. This here marks the beginning of my Chilla's Art series, in which I'll be playing all currently available Chilla's Art games in release order, at least to the best of my knowledge. Today we are starting with Evie, which is a psychological horror puzzle game about a girl who seemingly has a cycling accident in a dark forest with no knowledge on where she is, where to go or what to do, a bit like me trying to navigate everyday life. All is not as it first seems in this forest, so it's down to us to figure out the fate of this eerie and quiet place. Okay, ooh. Sensitivity is really high. Is that a goat I hear? Well, these are excellent descriptions of what these buttons do. So that is the A button. That is the B button. Seriously, what use is this? It's just labelling the buttons. And I'm not even using a controller, so that's fantastic. Alright, let's just go with a lower DPI on the mouse instead. So I hear a goat. Are we meant to be going towards the sound of the goat? Seems a bit random. Can't see. Right. So who put this fence up? Bit too security conscious, really. Ah, there's something over here. I never found the goat. But, that looked like someone standing there. Interact. Date, March 3rd. Daily report. Can't contact Michelle Dean. Or Michael Dean? Henry Moss and Michael Dean's absence is slowing down the process. A little bit behind schedule. Jose Fernandez, tick. Henry Moss, health issues. Daniel Willis, tick. Laura. I don't think I need to read all of these out, do I? Okay. Can I go in here? Ah. No. I cannot. There's another note here. Date, January 12th. I don't know, I can't remember the date of the last one, if this was before or after. Henry left early due to a strong headache and vomiting. Working on the foundation. Need concrete for tomorrow. Ah, I see. So this is like the register for construction workers. And my guess is something happened which made them all fall ill and abandon the site. Ah. I feel like I just walked back the way I came, but I've ended up at this building somehow. What a strange map. So I walked all the way to the end, and then I turned around and came back, and now I'm here. My completionist brain is screaming at me, telling me to go back and make sure I find everything that there is to find. Oh. Okay. I didn't even press anything, I just walked up to the door. Right. I thought it was going to crash for a moment then. Why am I so tall? Am I right up to the ceiling? This feels a bit weird. I'm not used to being tall, I'm really short. Oh, the controls on that is really... I wanted to see if there was something on the back. There isn't. That's okay then. Oh, you stay zoomed in. You... Oh man. Right, so these are all locked. This one must be open, surely. Yeah. Ah. There is a lock on that door. There's a baby in there. Okay. So I need to find a code for that door. I feel like the character we play here is a bit of a snoop. Like, do they need to be walking into people's apartments? January 10th. So this is before those construction notes, or at least before the second one I read. After countless fights, I'm finally freed of him. I don't even know how we lasted 5 years. This is really hard for me to read. To celebrate this, I got rid of everything that had to do with him. But I couldn't get rid of that photo. I guess I do have some good memories with him. But he's still a dick. He left me knowing that I'm 17 weeks pregnant. Yeah, he's a dick then. Okay. Does he not care about the baby? I'm stressed out. What am I supposed to do with this baby? Should I consider an abortion? There's just too much going on right now. I don't know what to do. My life has been stressful ever since that arsehole left the house. It's all his fault. Page 1 of 16. Right. So there's loads of those to be finding. How do you crouch? Can you even crouch? Ah, what's that? A locket necklace thing. Oh, this is just... I don't think there was a crouch button. On the main menu it said the... Ah, page 2 of 16. January 15th. This is just too much for me. Mum is the only person I can rely on. It was awkward to call her, but this time I had to. I thought she would be mad at me, but instead she cared for me. She reminisced about how she raised me and what she went through in some of the early chapters of my childhood. It warmed my heart. She even went on to say that she can take care of my child. It's embarrassing, but I started crying in the middle of the phone call. I just couldn't hold back my tears after all the encouragement she gave me. I can't believe how loving she is. I didn't talk to her for 5 years, and the first thing I do is ask for help about this terrible situation. If I was her, I'd be filled with disappointment. I want to become like her. I'm going to become a mother. I'm going to find a job while taking care of the baby. I'm going to give the baby the same love my mum gave me. Aww. Well, that's a nice revelation. It's all a bit surreal. I mean, this is like a whole apartment building that's just in the middle of the woods. And there's a building site here. And there's this weird fence surrounding the area. It's like... No, that's page 7. Right, where's page 3? That's just... That's page 6. Right, I'm in the wrong room. Oh. Where did that come from? Oh, I pulled that out of the drawer before opening the drawer. Come on, where's page 8? I need to read them in order. Otherwise it's all a bit pointless. Who? Right, get them builders back here. This is terrible design. Who puts doors like that? Surely there is a page 3 somewhere. Does it skip to page 7 or 6 or whatever? Ah. That's page 5. What's that? Baby wipes. The world's purest baby wipes. Chemical free. 99.9% water. Well, you might as well just use some wet tissue. Evie's piano lessons. Ah, so this apartment is Evie's apartment. I'm not playing as someone called Evie. Unless this is my apartment and I've got memory loss or something. I think I've played a few too many games where I've got memory loss, don't you think? Where's page 3? There's nothing in there. It's page 11. Page 10. I want to read them in order, otherwise it's just wrong. It must be in here somewhere. Oh, it keeps dragging my vision around. Oh, there's the piano. Can I play it? Right, you can interact with everything except the piano. That's annoying. Let me pick up this picture of a dog, but not play the piano. This is page 5, so there is sort of a trail. Oh, these Right, I want to speak to your architect immediately. Ah. Aha! There it is. January 16th. Why is the 6 in red? Did they change the date on it? Oh, whatever. Now that I think about it, who needs that guy to help me raise my child? I can do it all by myself. I already applied for 5 jobs. I just have to wait till I get accepted. I also have some savings, so I'm okay with money. I'm also going to see the doctor tomorrow. Hopefully the baby's healthy. I can't wait. It won't let me put it down. Hello? What? Oh. Well, that's... At least there is another way of putting it down. Oh, wait. Let me see the picture that got... Aha, there he is. The guy himself. I like how our character puts it back down, face down as well. Gotta respect that. Right, so now I'm looking for number 4. So that's number 5, isn't it? So there must be like a number 4 somewhere around here. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, come on. Where's part 4? Oh, these doors. Never gonna get used to that. I don't want to skip to part 5. I want to do this properly. There must be a part 4, surely. Oh, there's one here. Part 15? No, But part 8's in here, so it's not completely linear. Because you'd think that one would be 16, but it's not, it's 8. So part 4 could be anywhere. I mean, there was some sort of order, but... maybe not. Maybe the order sort of disappears after the first few. But there should be a part 4 somewhere. What's this? Sleep aid. I've no idea what that is. I mean, I thought it was a tape, but who throws a tape in the bin? This must be something else. A medication or something? Oh, these doors! No! Stop with that. Oh, hold on. 6. That must be the first number. I knew that was highlighted for something. I reckon that's the first number on that. So the notes are the clues as to what the code is. Right. That means I have to find them all. It's not just a case of reading the story, which I also want to do. I actually need to find them in order to figure out the code. So where the frick is number 4? Could it be in one of these drawers? I mean, some of these things are sort of... They didn't come out with the drawers. Maybe it is supposed to be in here, but I can't see it. Because it's done what these have done. And is too far back for me to see. Which is not particularly helpful. Been a bit silly now. Been wandering around for ages trying to look for number 4. So that's 1. Then there was 2, 3. So you would think... Oh wait, hold on. What's that? Page 4. Why is page 4 there? It's between 1 and 2. Anyway, January 17th. It's a boy! The doctor told me that I can expect the baby in 20 weeks. I told Mum about it and she was excited to become a grandma. Everything has been great ever since I broke up. All the worries I had a couple of days ago is a thing in the past now. The only thing I need to worry about now is to get the job. Yes. Okay, right now I can read number 5. After tangling all these stupid doors again. Right. Where's number 5? It's up here. Is this number? Yes. 8. I bet that's the next number. Right. 8. There is no number 8. What? It goes 7 blank 9. Right, well, I'll just leave it on the blank then, I guess. It's not very good. Right. January 28th. It's been more than a week and none of the employers gave me a response. What am I going to do? I don't think I can make it with the amount of money I have left. I need a way to make money, but I don't think the money will last. Should I ask Mum for help? She always helped me when I was in trouble. I'll ask her tomorrow. Hopefully she can help me. Yeah, she'll be willing to help. She's already said that she'll raise the child for you, so I'm sure she'll lend you some money. That wasn't... Right, what am I... Number 6. This was 7, I think, wasn't it? No, it is 6. January 29th. I gave Mum a call and told her everything. She sounded really worried. She told me to come back home. She said she wants to see my face again. I miss Mum. I wonder how she looks right now. I also miss the house. I haven't been there for 5 years. So was this guy that she was with really controlling? Like, was he a dick, but also, like, genuinely really controlling, stopping her from seeing her mum or something? I haven't been there in 5 years. I wonder if the room looks the same. I also miss Lucky. I wonder how he's doing. I want to give him a walk like the good old days. I wonder if he remembers me. I can't wait to see him. All these memories, it's so nostalgic. I can't wait to go back home. So yeah, there you go then. She sounds good, like, helpful. Don't know why you're so apprehensive. Right, so, number 7. February 4th. Today was the day I was waiting for. Back to my good old house. One of the first things we did was to figure out what I can do to earn money. Mum suggested to look for jobs I can do at home, and the first thing that came to mind was to teach piano. Yeah, that's a good idea. It makes sense. I have a degree in teaching piano. Well, why didn't you start with that? Why were you applying for other random jobs? I have a degree in teaching piano, and there is a piano in this house. it's like the obvious... Why? Right, okay. It's the obvious sort of answer, isn't it? Mum and I started making flyers we can post on places to advertise. We also need a license for teaching private lessons, so I need to get one. Hopefully I could start the lessons and get some customers by the time the baby is born. I don't know where you're going to get customers from. You're in the middle of the woods. But, okay. After that was done, we talked about what happened in the 5 years we weren't in contact. Mum told me that Lucky died a year ago. Aww. Well, that's sad, because of old age. I was shocked Lucky died. I knew that he was really old, but it's not easy to let go. I wish I was there to say goodbye to him. He used to follow me around everywhere I go. He was my best friend. Oh, that's sad. She didn't get to see her dog in that 5 years. And I bet it is because of her husband. What an arse. Banning her from seeing her own mum and her dog. So that was number 7. Right, number 8 is in here, isn't it? February 18th. I finally got a call from someone. She called to have me teach her daughter to play piano. I'm thinking of accepting this offer, and this offer only for now. Considering my current situation, it's tough to teach more than one person at a time, but I do think I need to accept more students as soon as I give birth. I would say it's probably easier to teach more students while pregnant than after giving birth. I mean, I don't know, obviously, but as a wild assumption. Anyway, I really need to thank Mum for all the things she's done for me. Not just now, but also for everything up until now. I guess that's what it means to be a mother, to love and support your child. I aspire to become a mother that makes her child feel the same way. You will, you get there one day at a time. No one's ready, really. So where's number 9? I don't think I've seen number 9 yet. Oh, there's more sleep aid there. She obviously had trouble sleeping. 13, no! I need number 9. Did I see number 10 already? Because it might be near to that. You would think there'd be more than one in this room. What's this? 12, no! Right, so we've got 8 and 12 in this room, but can't seem to find number 9. Is it under the pillows? Nope. 8, 12. February 19th. That must be the next number. I don't want to unlock it before actually reading them all, so this will be the last one that I actually do until I've read all of the notes. Right, so number 9. God, you walk really slow. February 19th. I've contacted the mother who wanted me to teach her daughter and accepted her offer. The lesson is going to start from the 22nd. I need to leave a good impression on my first student. My family depends on this. I knew this was coming, but darn, I'm getting nervous. I need to start preparing. Now 10 I have seen, I think. And it's in the kitchen. Was this it? Yeah, number 10. February 22nd. Today was a special day. It's the day that I finally became a piano teacher. The mother's name is Teresa and the daughter's Alice. I was a bit worried at first if Alice was shy or if she simply disliked my teaching style, but as I broke some of the ice between us and told her, she began to smile a little. I told her what? Right, well, okay. Alice seems like a lovely gal. She learns very quick and I'm happy to see her enjoy her first day. I'm glad Alice is my first student. When I was her age, I couldn't be tutored without Mum also being in the same room. Well, that's understandable if you've got nerves and things. I can't wait to teach her next week. Right, 11. Have I seen 11? This isn't 11, is it? Oh, it is 11. Okay. March 5th. I'm finally back home. I was at the hospital yesterday because the baby is finally born. I wasn't expecting for him to be coming out this early. Mum seemed worried again when she brought me to the hospital. She just went back home to get my clothes. But I can't help but think about my once bloated stomach now looking like a dried plum. Well, that's normal. Don't worry about that. The baby is sleeping right now. He looks healthy and he's indescribably cute. Mum said that the ear and the nose of the baby are like mine. He looks more like me than Stephen. Yeah. Suck on that, Stephen. He doesn't have the look that made me pissed off every time I looked. Also, I need to decide on what to name him. I was thinking of a few names with Mum, but we haven't decided on what to name him yet. I know I'm overthinking it, but names are important. I want to take time. Damn straight. Spencer, Ezra, Kobe, John, Jose, Eric. Well, I know Jose was one of the names of one of those builders. I don't know about the others. Could that have something to do with it? Are we living in a sort of weird time bubble? Because there's a baby in another room that might be named the same name as one of the builders, and that's usually not by accident in games, is it? I'm probably thinking a bit too deeply into that, actually. 12. This was 13, wasn't it? 12. Wait, it was 12 was the other one in here, I think. Yeah. March 6th. I've decided to name the baby Ezra. Ezra means helper in Hebrew, and I wanted to name him that because I feel like he has helped me mature. While I was pregnant, I had many problems, but I feel like Ezra's been supporting me through it all and allowed me to become a mother. He also became the catalyst to call Mum and bring peace to our relationship. He has helped me a lot, and I want Ezra to continue helping others as he grows up. I think this is the perfect name for him, and I hope he will grow up and live up to his name. I told Mum his name and the reason behind it. She really likes the name. She also gave me her necklace as a gift to congratulate me. She told me to take care of the necklace and I can pass it on to the next generation. I really feel like there's a link between this baby and the builders. Can I go back out there and see if I can find more of those registers? No, I can't. Well, that's unfortunate. I bet there's more of a story to unfold out there. But I found this apartment building a little too quickly before I really truly explored the now completely disappeared world. Right. So what are we looking for? It's 13 now, isn't it? Which was this one. March 11th. Why? Everything was going great. Life was supposed to get better from here. My life's been better thanks to you, and I needed to thank you. I still haven't told you how much I appreciate you. You still haven't seen your grandson grow up, Mum. You just told me a few days ago about living longer for Ezra. You never told me about your lung problems. You've helped me a lot, Mum, and I wanted to help you too. I wanted to give everything back to you. Why did you leave me without giving me the chance to repay for all the things you've given? Why? You know, I saw this coming. Like, it's like a... I mean, the dog died. And now Mum has died as well. It's a bit of a sad story, this. Where's number 14? I'm not sure I've seen number 14 yet. Oh, right, yeah, this must be Lucky here. Oh, little doggo. No photos of Mum that I know of. Can't open any of them. Page 14. March 12th. I went to see a psychiatrist today and she told me that I was depressed. I am not surprised. We had several hours talk about being positive, going outside and being social. But I don't have anyone to talk to. Everyone I had connections with are not around me anymore. Ezra's the only one that's still with me. These pills, they don't work. Taking them won't bring back Mum. Nothing will be the same. How am I supposed to be happy like this? I would say those who can remain positive in a situation like this is the one with the mental issues. You may have a point. I am not surprised that you are depressed after everything you've been through. Okay, March 15th, that'll probably be the last number. So let's read this in the last one first. March 15th, I heard they separate the child if they recognise the parent with problems. I've already lost enough. Stephen left me, Lucky died, Mum died, and now they're trying to take Ezra away from me. Stop taking everything away from me. What did I do to deserve this? Nothing. You've done everything you can do. And that is really, really cruel. So where is 16? 16 might actually be in this room. So... Oh. What? I swear I heard baby crying from in here, but this is just a bathroom. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Well, we obviously know how this story ends then. February 18th. Ezra, it's okay. We will be together forever. We're just going to see your grandma. We can finally all be together. Aww. I didn't know what to do. I ran for the exit, I just knew I shouldn't be here. When I got out, I dialed 911 and waited for what seemed like hours. I led them to the building. But when we got there, the building, it wasn't there. So there was something really odd going on. Like, the building never really seemed like it should have been there in the first place, because it just looked so out of place. But yeah, that is Evie. A much more tragic story than I was expecting. But yeah. Thank you very much for watching. See you on the next one. I just want to quickly revisit the beginning of the game, because I want to see if I can find this goat. Oh, it's right here. There we go. Oh. That would be why it stopped. That would be why it stopped bleeding the first time round. I thought it was just because I got really far away. But no, it just... What? That's so bizarre. I do kind of want to see if I can find some more of these builder site notes as well. I feel like I missed a bit of story there. Because why were people getting ill and taking days off from their work? Especially when, like, the building disappears at the end of the game. There has to be something weird going on here, something that we missed. Let's look at date, October 10th. Daily report, today's work has been cancelled due for lack of workers. See, we didn't see this one before. Everyone's, like, getting ill and not going to work. There must be something weird, like this fenced area is like there's something paranormal going on. Maybe the fence was put up by some sort of research institute. It was like, oh, you shouldn't go there. Don't go beyond that fence. Weird things happen there. People get ill, buildings appear and disappear. I probably am reading a bit too much into it, but that is one of the ones we saw before. I just wanted to see if we missed anything important story-wise out here, but I'm not sure we have. I mean, I think the speculation that we've already made is probably accurate. This is a weird area where weird things happen. Things appear and disappear, people get sick, etc. Due to an accident at the construction site, Jones Creek has injured his fingers. So that one's not as ominous. I mean, people get injured fingers at sites all the time. I mean, Lord knows I injured my fingers a lot back when I was a mechanic. So... I mean, it's just something that happens. You get cut, things fall on you. You know, even if you're wearing all of the protective gear, things still happen. It's just part of it. So injured fingers is not ominous. But I think, you know, all the workforce becoming sick with various ailments, that is kind of ominous. So there's obviously something strange going on in this area. We found Lucky's grave and... what? And a note that seems to be making out that everyone died. I mean, they've completely crossed everything out. It's not just, oh, we're a bit sick today. So it seems like all of the builders died, like something... Yeah, there's definitely something strange going on there. And this is Lucky's grave. You know, I'm quite glad that I revisited now then, actually. I definitely did not explore properly first time round. So yeah, we start about here. I mean, the building's over there. So what I was saying about going all the way to the end and then turning around and then ending up at the building is actually correct, because it is behind where you start. So yeah, so all the builders seemingly have either gotten very ill and abandoned the site, or they've actually died. And then this building actually disappears. So yeah. Woohoo! It's quite a good plot, actually. You know, for a first game, Chilla's Art's first game, I'm genuinely impressed because it's got a good plot, and it's got multiple emotions in it. It leaves sort of unanswered questions, which is a good thing in some cases, and in this case it's a good thing because it makes you question what happened here. Why did all the builders get sick and possibly die? Why did the building disappear? And then in amongst that sort of paranormal side, it has a sad story, and I think that's pretty good story writing, actually, and it definitely shows like how Chilla's art became what it became. One of the most sort of reputable horror game makers. I mean, the gameplay mechanics are a little bit sort of janky, but for a first game, really not bad at all, and the story more than makes up for it. So yeah, there you have it. Now I can finally say, again, thank you very much for watching. See you on the next one.